Hi guys. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're healthy. I hope your families are healthy. I hope you're all doing okay. I wanted to send out a quick little video to sort of go through some tips and tricks as we transition to an all online class for the rest of the semester. I know some of you are anxious about that, so I just want to sort of put your mind at ease and let you know that I am here for you and it's going to be okay. We are in this together. So, really quickly, I just want to sort of tell you, the layout for our class, Intermediate Algebra, going forward. Every Monday and Wednesday, I will send out an email to you with an attached PDF, and it will sort of outline what you guys should be working on for that particular class, okay? It will tell you, it will give you video links for videos to watch with new material. It will list textbook pages to read and look over, and it will also list your homework on my math lab. So your homework will continue to be on my math lab. That will not be changing. You're just going to be watching a lot more videos now because we don't have our in-person lectures anymore. I will also be posting that same whatever is in that PDF, I'll post it on Blackboard as an announcement. So if for some reason you're not seeing it in your email, it will be on Blackboard as well. So it will always be there for you, and it will be there Monday and Wednesday, just like when we have class. Okay, so just a few tips and tricks for you as we move forward, and as we get into that online learning mindset, right? Because it is quite different than learning in the classroom. So my first tip and trick is to, try and sit down and do these things. Do your classwork for the day, your coursework for the day on Monday and Wednesday at 6:30. Routine is it's good, it's comfortable. And hopefully you have that time carved out into your schedule already because you were going to class on Mondays and Wednesdays at 6:30. So hopefully it can just be a good time for you to work on your intermediate algebra work, for an hour and a half, just like you would if you were still going to class. Now, I say that as somebody who understands that might not be possible for you, given the circumstances. You might be home with kids, different family members, roommates, whatever, and it just might not work now that you're in this home environment. So, stick to routine as much as you can, but try and find, 2 times a week where you can carve out that time to really sit down and focus on intermediate algebra for like an hour and a half, and learn these new concepts. Routine is good. My second tip and trick, location, 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 just like in real estate, you guys. So find, as best you can, a quiet place to sit and work on your intermediate algebra, twice a week, in your home or wherever you are right now. Again, I say this knowing full well it might not be possible. I know for myself personally right now, my kids are out of school. I am home with a 5-year-old, a 4-year-old, and a 2-year-old 24/7. So for me to sit down for an hour and a half in a quiet place just isn't going to happen between the hours of 6 a.m. and 8 p.m. It's just not going to happen. So I understand you might be in a similar situation. So to the best of your ability, wherever you are, try and find a quiet location where you can sit and focus with as few distractions as possible and work on this. When you do sit down to work on it, bring everything you need with you, just like you would to class. Your textbook, your notebook, a pen, a pencil, highlighter, calculator, whatever it is you would bring to class, bring it with you. That way you don't have to keep getting up to get things, to get supplies and interrupting your learning. You can just sit and focus because you'll have everything you need right in front of you. So bring it with you to whatever location you decide to use in your home or wherever you are right now. Make sure that my next tip and trick, it's going to be really, really easy to become a passive learner now that you're going to be taking this class as an online class, okay? We aren't in a classroom anymore, so it's going to be really tempting to just sit there, watch the videos, and really not actively participate the way you would in a classroom. Don't do that. Still take notes, okay? When you're watching these videos, have your notebook, take notes just the way you would in the classroom. Pause the videos and try the examples that, are being gone over. So try them on your own. Pause the video, try it yourself, and then play the video and check your answer. Don't just sit there and watch it the whole time. Math is meant to be tried. You can only learn math by doing math. So you need to continue to try examples on your own as you're watching these videos. That's super important, right? It's going to be, I know that's hard because when we're home or wherever you are, you're in this comfortable zone. You're not necessarily in school mode. We associate places with different states of mind. And when we physically go to school, we sort of shift our mindset to be a school learning mode mindset so that, you're ready to sit, take notes, listen, learn, ask questions. And when you're home, it's a place of comfort where we don't sit in our house and take notes, right? And raise our hand, ask questions. So it would be really tempting to just be a passive learner and not take the notes and not jump in and do the examples. So you're just going to have to work that much harder to remind yourself, okay, I need to take notes. I need to do examples so I can continue to learn. Okay, so don't be a passive learner. And my last tip and trick, you guys, is to reach out. Be your own best self advocate when you need help. Again, we are not in the classroom. You cannot just raise your hand if you don't understand something and I'll come over and sit with you and explain it to you. This is different. So if you are not understanding something, you have to, and I can't stress this enough, take the initiative to email me and reach out to me for help, for additional resources. Take a screenshot of what's giving you trouble. Take a picture if it's in a book of what's giving you trouble. Email it to me. Or we can set up a phone call, or we can set up a Zoom or WebEx like video chat meeting thing. Whatever it is we need to do, I will be here to help you. Another thing that you can take advantage of, since you're going to be using my math lab a lot, is this really wonderful feature, and I'm sure some of you have used it. I know some of you have used it. In the top right-hand corner, it's called Question Help, okay? And let me zoom in on it for you a little bit so you can sort of see it better. Right here, boom, Question Help. This option is on every single homework question, okay? You simply click it, and then it's going to give you this lovely list of options. Help me solve this. If you an example, look at textbook, what the textbook has to say about this whatever this concept is. Ask my instructor. If you click that, it will shoot me an email with referring me to this exact problem so that I can help you, or you can print it out. Maybe you don't want to, maybe it's much easier for you to print it out and actually physically write the work along with the problem. Great, do it. Let's just click Help Me Solve This, and I'll show you what pops up. So when you click that, you guys, it actually walks you through step by step how to solve this problem. And the cool thing is just like if we were in class and you raised your hand because you needed help with something and I wrote it up on the whiteboard, I would ask you questions and sort of prompt you, right, to get you answering this question and thinking about what you should be thinking about. Well, this feature does exactly that. It breaks the question up into step by step what you should be doing, and it asks you questions, and it's going to have you type in answers as you go to help you solve this problem. So this is a really great feature if you want to be walked through step by step by step. If you want to be prompted again to be an active learner and not just a passive learner, use this feature. So take advantage of this Question Help. It's really handy dandy, and it's going to be really, really big for you guys as you become an online learner. All right, so it is there for you. Use it. So guys, if you have any questions, please email me. Okay, remember, try and stick to a routine twice a week, sitting down and doing your coursework. Find as best you can a quiet location that you can work and bring all of your supplies with you so you don't have to keep getting up to get things. Okay, so you can really sit and focus. Don't be a passive learner. Be an active learner. Take notes. Do the examples out in your notebook, okay, just the way you would in class. And be your own best self-advocate. Reach out if you need help. I am here to help you. I am not going anywhere, okay? I'm here for you. I check my email every day. We will get through this together. Most importantly, guys, just take care of yourselves and your families and stay healthy, okay? There's a whole lot, it's going to be hard, of course, right? But we're fortunate that we're home, we're here. Other people are going through a lot worse right now. So, you know what? Big picture, we'll be okay, we'll get through it. Just focus on staying healthy and let me know if I can help you with anything. All right? All right. Take care, you guys. Bye.